We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
I hate when I hear this on podcasts.
That's a very you thing that you hate. I've never.
I can't stand it.
Really?
This
The
would
ice?
bother me so
The
much.
ice, the drinking,
Yeah.
the mouth noises.
Anybody eating on
all
it?
of it.
What would bother me more is the cute whipped cream top that you got on that with nothing in it.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
just-
bother me way more.
I don't know why they do this. It's fucking- those grocery stores just celebrating
Those
these.
whipped cream tops.
Yeah, that's
are
like the
cute.
only ones they have.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the paper straw too. Like,
Where'd
hey,
you get your drink?
I got it from Gelson's. But the paper straw thing, everybody stopped doing that because they realized how stupid these straws are. I get it; it helps the environment.
Well, no. Did you hear the new stat about it?
No. Wait, are we in?
Yeah, we're
yeah,
in.
we're
yeah,
in.
yeah, let's hear
yeah,
the
this is
stat.
all part of this. But when you have the paper straw and then it starts dissolving in your mouth and doesn't work as a straw anymore, and then you're just eating thin paper.
yeah,
You're eating cardboard.
Yeah, you're just eating a thin fucking paper mache penis, trying to get coffee out of
Jesus.
the hole.
You
Like
got to get
cum.
those. You know those. Oh,
Paper mache
I tried to paint a
I'll
picture.
never not
Hey,
think about that now.
don't ask me what the name of this episode is because we just.
Mache penis. That's great. Sorry.
What I was going to say is that on this documentary they said that plastic straws account for like 0.0003% of the pollution in the ocean.
So maybe that's why a lot of them went back to those trendy places went back to
Yeah,
plastic.
that's like
Yeah.
2 turtles.
What about those straws that you have that you can have your personal straw? They're like metal.
Oh, yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put them in the refrigerator or the freezer, and
And
you
then
put
we'll
'em
get
in-
stuck to your.
No, I was talking about it make your drink really, really cold.
Oh, I was thinking of the kid from A Christmas Story with the.
Oh,
tongue
licking
on
the
the-
pole.
yeah.
That kid that actor ended up doing porn.
Well, I mean,
a
all the
porn actor.
asphyxiations he had as a child.
Yeah, right.
Anyone could have guessed that.
He's a porn actor. He was
Yeah.
in a movie. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid was a Richard Pryor movie called
right.
The Toy.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he was a
wow.
rich kid who, I mean, so racist and so 80s. He bought Richard Pryor.
Oh,
This is in the 80s?
This spoiled kid's dad took him to a toy store and said, "Anything you want in the store, son." And Richard Pryor was was working in the store after hours cleaning. And Richard Pryor was on this thing called Wonder Wheel, and he got stuck on it and made the kid laugh. And he goes, "That's what I want, Daddy. That's what I want."
Oof.
And it was, yeah. And it turned out that like
that's what I want.
there was yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Richard had some interesting movie choices.
That's it. I watched that Harlem Nights or whatever for the first time.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I mention that? And that was a bad movie. Holy shit.
It's real good, right?
It's
That shit was bad as
bad.
badass.
So many legends in that movie.
I know. That's
though.
why I watched it. Because I was
It
like,
was
ooh,
bad.
Eddie Murphy directed this? And I was like,
It was bad.
Richard Pryor, Red Fox, they
Yep.
said was like the
Mhm.
funniest dude on that set. They said he was just funny. The way he talked was funny.
Yep.
And
I
they
think
just
wasn't
killed
Eddie
it.
Murphy's brother in it as well?
Yeah, I
Charlie
think,
Murphy
yeah.
was
he
in
did. Red Fox did have funny scenes where he was the guy running the craps table and he couldn't see and he kept pulling the dice
that's right.
wrong. That was pretty funny. They're like, man, what? And they give him his glasses and they're fucking like this. His eyes were like fucking huge.
I haven't
That
seen
was
that movie
pretty
in a
funny. That was
long
like
I
that
haven't
was
either. I
funny.
might have to revisit it because I had.
I'm curious to see if
opinion.
you think it was bad or not. Like you should. It's on
It didn't
Amazon
do
Prime.
well. You know,
No,
he
it
makes fun
didn't.
of it.
It wasn't good. It was good if you. I enjoyed it because it was Eddie Murphy and all those funny comics, but it wasn't a good movie.
Yeah.
Hey, I've never seen someone swear so much in a movie. Like fuck is every other word. It's
Yeah, yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Motherfucker,
that.
motherfucker. All this prior and shit. So
Fine as shit.
That was his Richard Pryor.
Motherfucker.
that's not bad.
Motherfucker.
All this. What was it that
Motherfucker.
Eddie Murphy was talking about? How Bill Cosby lectured him about his
language,
language.
yeah.
And he said, "This filth, foreign filth, foreign filth." And then I called Richard Pryor to tell him about it. And Richard said, tell Bill Cosby to go have a coconut smile and shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
You're gonna tell him to suck my dick.
Oh man, I can't wait till his new special comes out. He's doing a special.
Eddie Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
Officially?
Yeah. He said it on a couple of things I've watched.
Yeah,
him on.
I heard him.
He
on a
said it
pod.
on Marin.
Yeah.
He said he's going to do it on Marin. He said he's going to do it on Comedians in Cars. He said, yeah, so I'm excited.
Can't wait.
We're going to do business.
Pandemic
I'm
didn't
going to do business real quick. Welcome back to the Lions Den podcast. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, audio, and go watch us on YouTube at Brent Morin, the Lions Den with Brent Morin and Jason Collings. Our other YouTube channel is Lions Den Clips. And as always, for your members only content, patreon.com/thelionsdenpod. That's patreon.com/thelionsdenpod.
Beautiful.
And email us stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's podthelionsden@gmail.com.
Yeah,
If you
email
want
us
to
some
email
stuff.
us, and also it's on our Instagram. If you just click the email buttons there.
We love reading
Yeah.
these emails at the end of the episodes.
They
We-
turn out to be a blast.
they're fun.
Actually.
And don't forget, don't
I don't
forget,
remember much.
I am a size 11. Okay.
Yeah, and it really helps too because the world is just slowly opening now, so our stories will, I think, get better and better.
Yep.
When you have to do a lot of the same shit. Although I do have to say, haircut boys here,
Yeah.
it's kind of cute.
We both went in thinking one thing and left going, uh-oh. My situation, there was a language barrier. Same barbershop that I always go to, but the only available barber was this guy that I hadn't sat in his chair yet. And he was a very nice, very skilled barber, Asian guy. And he said, in however he said it, he said, what do you want? And I said, same thing, just taper the back, just clean it up. And he goes, in the back, he went like that.
Did this hand motion
And I went, and I thought that meant taper. And I went, yeah.
trying to get the crowd up?
Right. Now I look like I joined the Marines.
Yeah, the back, it does look a
I
little
mean,
like,
it's buzzed.
yeah.
But it doesn't look that different, though.
It
really
looks
doesn't.
it looks good, but where you see the fade, I can see where it usually is. It does, like if I was behind you in line
Right.
at Starbucks, I'd be like, do not fuck around with this guy.
Thank God he left the top alone.
Yeah.
Like he trimmed it, but now because I still because as it gets in my eyes, I like to do that.
Yeah. that was a big
So,
thing for you.
Yeah. I like
Especially
doing
when
that.
you were doing a lot of watercolor painting.
Mhm.
I remember you always had to have the longer hair.
And Will
Very-
came in looking like it's the first day of school.
I was saying before, I look like I'm getting a haircut to look like you. I mean, it's fucking
You
crazy.
look 12.
I miss my long hair. Now I just look like I'm fucking an ROTC.
It's
You-
not a bad haircut.
You should go back though.
fine,
You should
but-
go back on the top.
It's not enough. It would just go fucking.
It would
You
just
Oh.
can't slick that back.
It's not enough, really.
Come
to
on,
do it.
get a little gel going.
I got a little gel in there.
Not sure if
Oh.
Type in Shia LaBeouf. That's a terrible name to spell. Lawless. See if you could do this haircut.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
Yeah, I just watched it the other day.
Oh, yawning
can't-
for no reason.
You
Sorry.
can't just take paste pomade and do this when you guys go to do your shows this weekend.
Pomade's a trip because I like pomade. There's certain ones that though you can't
Oh,
run your
this-
fingers
this?
through your hair.
Yeah, just do
Yeah,
that.
do that,
Slick
dude.
that motherfucker back.
And wear that outfit. That's what I
I
want to see.
was gonna
next.
anyways.
please.
That's pretty dope, dude. Suit, tie, jacket,
Yeah, those are
pretty
cool
fle-
things
that's
to
pretty
do.
fresh.
vest. Oof.
You got to have a certain physique to dress like that, though.
Mm.
You put me in that outfit right now at 209 pounds, not a good thing.
You see it more than I see it. I don't really see. I
Will,
don't think
before you
you've
got
gained
here, I was
weight.
telling Brent that I was flipping through old pictures on my phone and I found a picture of the scale that I took a picture of because I stood on the scale and I was really proud of the weight. So I took a picture of it. It said 189 pounds. 189 pounds is what I was. I'm 209 right now.
But don't you think he
Yeah.
looks the
You
same?
look the same.
He
Yeah,
look-
there's nothing. You
then-
notice you. Well, don't
We
be all
all
sexy
are,
now. Yeah.
Thanks.
But yes, it's for sure. It's very much you. Only you notice
I
that.
can always tell from on-stage photos, like the ones you recently posted. I was like, "Oh, you're looking good," because you
Really?
posted them too. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
when I really caught on when I did a movie and I was putting weight on. You don't notice it because you're with yourself every day.
Right.
You just everything feels more uncomfortable and you get red. And then the Comedy Store take a photo and it's like I'm a house with a mic, and I went, "Wow!"
Oh.
I didn't know I could.
But they
do
could
that.
get you a bad. That's an ugly pause.
When
though,
you're
too.
holding
That's
the
true.
microphone and you're resting your arm on your own rib.
on that lat thing.
yeah. Or you do this to rest.
Are you sitting on the stool?
Yeah. I remember I was doing Refried Friday at the Improv years ago. Richard Villa was hosting, and this kid went on stage, and he was a pretty heavy kid, and he did his set, and then he got off stage, and Rich called him out. He goes, "Yeah, he was doing that typical fat guy thing. You know, the thing that they're constantly pulling down."
That's funny.
And that's me. I'm constantly tugging on my shirt. Did a lot of shirt tugging,
What's the shirt tug do?
and it makes you feel better. Well,
I don't know. I'm just
here's what
Things
happens.
feel
What
stuck.
you don't understand because you're such a little cute fella is things get stuck in the crevices.
Oh,
All right?
the
There's a
crevices.
line that forms under the titties, this area, and then what will happen is it'll take a little bite out of you.
It'll take a chunk.
It'll take a chunk of your t-shirt. So now you got this going. So you gotta go. No, let's smooth that out.
I'm
Smooth
sorry.
that out.
Am I wearing Under Armour? Why the fuck is this
you're
sticking so
side
much.
titty. A lot of side titty action here. Grabbing the shirt. You got to pull that
Damn,
out.
bro.
Pull that out.
You get the
See,
man
with
lantern
you-
look with the
Right.
sweat stain.
With you, it just falls. You just got everything perfectly
I want it to be
falling.
even tighter.
No,
Fuck,
now
man.
you got look at see that there's like it's
Fuck.
not good. I was in Utah,
Oh yeah.
had a blast at Wise Guys in Utah. I did the Jordan landing location. I never done that location, never been that location. It was really fucking cool. I had a lot of time. Traveling.
Buckle up.
I flew first.
Nice.
How was that?
Great. Nothing different. Just space because they're not giving out food. Like, you know, when you go to first, they're like, here's whatever alcohol you want.
Yeah.
Here's the white fucking towel treatment, steak, none of
Yeah.
that because of COVID. They bring you a fucking, you know, Glad bag full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're at a fucking 4th grade birthday party and you just
Yeah.
gotta, there you go. There's some treats in there that
Where you
can
have a
fuck around with.
crazy OCD
Right.
mom.
I was waiting for
That's what's in there. Like, all right, mom.
Right.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the like Toy Story pencil sharpener. I don't know fucking know. In there you get a little bottle of water, you get a cookie, which I destroyed immediately. You get a bag of nuts and you get a wipey wipe. And then you get a little card with an advertisement on it. But anyways, no problem with the flight. One problem, these idiot women. These fucking 2 women, man. First of all, no offense, Orange County, but these 2 bitches were so fucking Orange County, right? So I paid extra
Mhm.
for first class, Sky Priority. Get me on that motherfucker first. Let active military get on before me. Let somebody with a kid get on before me, and people that have a hard time walking get on before me. But with your 2 little regular asses come up, you 2 little regular ass bitches, you 2 little regulars. They get in front of me like because they haven't even called groups yet, and I'm listening because that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I listen and I pay attention to my fucking surroundings.
What a concept.
Yeah, these 2 desperate housewives of fucking OC, they're both blonde, 50, fake tits, trying to be 20, right?
Very OC.
Very Orange County. And did you see the arm tugging?
Tugging?
Yeah, I'm tugging because I got my
That's
side
so
titties are
interesting.
going, let's just hold on to that t-shirt. But anyways, there's these really nice elderly people here and they're waiting. And she's like, what group? These 2 women walk up, they get in front of everybody, and they're like, they're going to get on the plane. No groups have been called. So then these elderly women go, what group did they call? These 2 idiots, mind you, were flying Delta.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 idiots go, it doesn't matter. You can get on whenever. It's like Southwest. You know how Southwest, you just go and pick your own seat?
Yeah.
And I'm going, and I just went, no. And then the lady goes, well, what group did they call? I went, they've called no groups. I'm that guy now.
Do you work for the airline?
They've
now?
called no groups. Everybody settle down because everybody's like rushing the thing. No social distancing, none of that shit. I'm like, there's a reason for the system, okay? The guy made the system. I wanted to kiss him. Then I start motioning at the lady working at the counter because she's not handling it well. When you see a crowd forming, you get on the microphone and say, no groups have been called. Please stand back. Wait till a group is called. So I went like this. Hey! Right? I'm
I
like
just love that
motioning.
he's alone with all this too. He's not.
Oh, yeah.
None of us are with him.
I got no
No,
homies
no,
with me,
no,
but I'm
no.
like, yo, you got to control your situation here.
Right.
Sorry, no groups have been called yet. And these women still just walk. So then they said, anybody ready to board the plane that needs assistance, blah, blah. These 2, very fit. Also, they're in their athleisure wear. You know what that means?
Yeah.
They're dressed like they're going to the gym when they're getting on fucking Delta in Long Beach. They go immediately. The lady goes, we haven't called your boarding group. They just told everyone, no, we could all get on whenever we want. It took all my self-control, because I'm already yelling shit out.
Yeah.
It took all my self-control to go, did you hear that, you fucking idiots? I wanted to be like, if you just listen, open your dumb fucking ears and listen, you'll know when you're supposed to get on. Then Sky Priority First Class board, and I'm like, damn, that's me. Walk in, sit down. Here's how wrong these fucking idiots were. They were the last ones to get on the plane.
Damn.
The last ones because of COVID. And in Long Beach, it's like Burbank where you actually walk out onto the tarmac.
Yeah.
There's no tunnel thing. They're built, they board from the back of the plane forward. So if you think because you're in seat 12, you're getting on soon, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Unless you got Sky Priority or First Class.
Mm-hmm.
So these women had closer seats without getting first class than they thought. We're going to get on in an hour.
Yeah.
Sure enough, they were the last ones to fucking get on the plane. And I was like, you see, dummies? That was one thing. The other problem I have, and I want to ask this, if we have any listeners or viewers that are TSA agents, do they have a sarcastic cunt or sarcastic asshole class that you take to be a TSA agent? Because both places, Long Beach and Utah, both had sarcastic asshole TSA officers, which, by the way, if anything went down, these two freaks of nature couldn't do anything about it. First of all, the woman in Long Beach, I'm standing in the regular line to go through the thing because I forgot to add my TSA pre-number, known traveler number, which is your global entry number, and you get priority. You don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to take your laptop out. It's TSA global entry bullshit. I forgot to add that to my ticket. So, but I'm thinking it's Long Beach, not a problem because it's a small airport. So I'm in the regular line to go through the thing where you have to stand like this and then they go, whoop, there's his penis, whoop, right?
Yeah.
And but then there's the regular one when you have TSA pre that you just walk through. You don't have to do any of the posing or anything like that. I'm not posing. Hey, you're showing your cock. I'm not going through that one because I didn't add I'm not TSA pre right now.
It was a no penis zone.
No penis zone. So I'm waiting to get in the thing. This TSA officer looks at the line and looks at me. She goes, go ahead and come around this way. I go, oh. She's on the other side of the fucking metal detector. And if someone on the other side of that says to you, come around this way, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go around and walk through the thing. So I was like, oh, okay. So I went around and walked through and she goes, oh, whoa. And I went, what? She goes, I didn't say come through. I'm talking here.
Oh.
4 feet tall, 6 feet wide. Probably has no life outside of this bullshit job that she has, where her idea of saving the world is, that fucking gel bottle's too big. And I'm like, actually, what you said was, go ahead and come through this way, is what you said. Because you know me, I don't fuck with people.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, what you did say was, go ahead and come this way, is what you said. What you should have said was, go ahead and stand in this line. Not what you fucking said. And then the TSA officer behind her was like, agreeing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was one thing.
That's a win.
Right? Oh, yeah. I wanted to be like, fuck you, but I didn't want to get... Because I can't stand people like that. Like the only important thing in your life right now, the only thing you have in life that gives you some sort of little power is this bullshit you're doing now. So you're going to abuse it by being a sarcastic asshole. That was like just shitty for no reason.
Yeah.
Like she could have easily went, oh, no, don't walk through yet. Just wait. Whoa.
Yeah, she went for it.
Like, shut the fuck up, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You little ball. So then... I will kick you. I'll kick you and get a fucking
and get the
I'll get to third base in kickball. Anyways, so then coming home, that was that person, Long Beach. Coming home from Utah, this didn't happen to me, but it happened to the woman right in front of me, and I had to say some shit. Now you got this guy he's a definitely a sideshow freak, right? He's this guy, really Kane. You know, I'm like, are you a sideshow?
Like somebody just shook him before he
Just
had to do his job?
odd looking little fucking guy, right? Which is like, why is he in a position to protect anybody?
Yeah.
The best this guy could do is be a tattletale.
Right.
That's the best you could do. Anyways, he's got now, but now he's in this position of a little bit of power for the first time in his fucking life, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, everybody knows that TSA is a pain in the ass. Everybody knows that the reason TSA exists is because of 9/11. So we're all being extra fucking careful and we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
This poor woman in front of me. This time I am TSA pre because I did it at the hotel for my return because I didn't want to fuck around with the riffraff. But I'm just joking. I didn't want to be with the poors. But I wanted to be in like a quick line. It's because I have clear and TSA and I know that the I know that the Utah airport has clear, which they just go and then you just walk through and then you have TSA pre, so you just walk through and go like that to everybody else.
Do they go
Anyways.
and then on your penis?
Yeah.
Strip.
For me it was
Yeah.
sir, back up, we can't get the whole thing in frame. And then the lady in front of me, and she's TSA pre as well, so we just have to walk through the thing. But there's a guy, TSA officer Goofball. It reminds me of the. Yeah, oh, he's a goofy.
That's such a
fuck.
dad anger thing to say.
Officer Goofball.
Goofball over here.
What's the guy from Scream? This guy, remember
Oh, yeah.
Doogie or whatever the fuck his name was?
Doogie?
Yeah. He's that guy. He's that fucking guy.
Goofball.
He's the guy fucking a vacuum cleaner. Anyways. Now, when you
That's
see
from Scary Movie, I think.
Scary Movie, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was a scary movie. Yeah.
Which is
I
a
must have not have
scary
seen Scream.
movies. Well, scary
It's
movies
based on Scream.
based on Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
he's standing at the thing. So naturally, this woman, she stops and looks at him and waits for him to wave her through, which is all he had to fucking do.
Yeah.
Is go, no, go ahead. But this asshole decides to go, there's no sign that says stop.
Oh, you're just trying there.
I was about to say something, and this woman was awesome. She goes, thanks, asshole. And
Oh, shit.
and walks
Nice.
through, and then he like hobbles off on his fucking cane. I'm like, where are you going? Damn.
Wait.
That was the only issues. But like, why is it that these TSA officers? I mean, I get that they're dealing with morons all day because
Right.
It's true.
as you know, if the percentage of moronic humans, if you get a bunch of them in one,
It's big.
it's huge.
It's huge.
And I get that people are, because I talk about it in my act how stupid people are at the airport. But I mean, it is just
Mhm.
be nice. You're not.
It's tough.
Unless
You're-
someone's an asshole.
Huh?
Unless someone's an asshole, you can be an
It'll-
asshole too.
yeah, be
but
a bat.
if they're- Yeah, exactly. But if they're
But
being
like,
normal,
she's literally this sweet little lady, and she's waiting, and he goes, "There's no sign that says to stop."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Thanks, asshole." And then I went, "Tell him."
That's why I like on that.
And he wouldn't make eye contact with me.
That's why I like the machine where you have to pose. You know, whenever I
Oh,
go
man,
through that,
just-
I like to put
This is how I do it.
tiny T-shirts on my penis. Just so when I get through, one of them has to go, "Sir, do you have a T-shirt on your penis?" And I go, "Yeah."
And you add little hands
Yeah.
out the sleeves.
I got the
Yeah.
sleeves.
Yeah.
I got a bunch
Sir?
of tees. I go,
Yeah.
I'm going to San Francisco. It says San Fran on it. It's a business I have.
I heart San Fran.
Yeah, T-shirt penis.
Oh no, that's gotta be merch.
That's merch.
That's our only merch.
That's our only merch.
T-shirt
only
piece.
T-shirt piece.
People, by the way, people have been asking us for merch.
Yeah, it's
We've
gonna happen.
got to get our heads out of
Keep
our asses
saying
on
it.
that
It
because
will
we-
happen. I sound like a fucking bad dad who's telling his
Yeah.
kid he's gonna play catch. And
It'll
just never
happen.
Shows up.
It'll happen. Don't worry,
It's
son.
gonna happen. So get off our
Keep
ass.
trying.
There's a whole market. There's a cutthroat market out there we're dealing with, but it will happen.
The shows, however, in Utah were amazing. The
That's
club's
awesome.
amazing.
I love Utah.
Yeah, that's
I love
great.
It's the same owner, right, from the downtown
Mhm.
club.
Shout out Keith Stubbs.
Keith, dude, I fucking
name.
love working.
He's
That guy's
great,
great.
man. He's used to be a comic,
Oh,
and he's first of all, the downtown club, the Gateway location,
Mm.
is gorgeous. It's an unbelievable, beautiful
Oh,
club.
that's awesome.
They got that one. They got Ogden, and they got Jordan Landing, and now they're opening May, June, Vegas.
Wow.
There's going to be a Wise Guys.
yeah,
in
I've heard of the
Vegas.
downtown one's awesome. Oh, it's like one of my top ones I
Well,
want to go
it's
to.
actually just beautiful there too,
Yeah.
though.
When they moved there, because I did the original room,
Mm.
and then they got the downtown one, and that's when the first time I went with Brent,
Mm.
I was waving at a insect,
Wow.
and Brent and I walked in. I was like, Jesus, it's like a cheesecake factory.
Yeah, I was just it was big, and
It's bigger
that's a
now.
lot.
They
It's
added a
crazy.
side balcony thing that goes up, and
Oh,
it's
shit.
then they have this whole new lounge with like a fireplace and a bar.
Oh, I think last time we were
restaurant.
there, they talked about they were wanting to do that.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's just
Jeez.
with an extra stage. It's beautiful. Yeah, all the clubs have a smaller, like the Jordan Landing location. The showroom was huge, beautiful showroom. But then you go through a lobby, and there's another room with a small stage, and
Oh,
they were
that's great.
they were thinking of doing that during COVID when things were opening,
Yeah.
but they ended up getting enough people in the main room.
Wow.
But
yeah. I would love to go back there. We had fun there biking and doing bicycle trips.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
Weather's good. It is. It's cute.
Very
Do you
cute.
feel a difference in fresh air there?
A little bit when I was walking, I was getting winded because of the altitude, I think.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
it's gorgeous. You're surrounded by these beautiful mountains with snow on them and stuff. And shout out to Pete and Andy, both open for me. Andy hung out with us when we did the festival that one time.
Yeah. We
But
played
yeah.
the Art Fest.
Yep.
I
Had a good
love that.
opening. Very, very white show. We had a very, very
Was it
Caucasian
you
show.
and two white dudes.
Me and
Yeah,
two white
let's
guys.
just put it this way. Would have been perfect for you.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Right,
I got on
right,
stage
right.
and I went, just when you thought the show couldn't get any wider.
Oh,
Hey.
that's so funny. Were they good?
Yeah, they're great.
They're great crowds over there. I'm thinking about being Mormon and just moving.
Yeah,
there.
they talked about Mormon stuff there, and like
So what is it? Just anal until you're married? Is that the thing with
That's what it
Mormons?
is. There's a Mormon.
I try to break things down.
Yeah,
just
that's
to
what
get
it
to
is.
the
Real
point.
simple. We got t-shirt penises. We got anal before marriage.
Yep.
The Brent Morin
T-shirts
brand.
for your penis.
the Mormons are doing a lot of anal
Yeah.
because it's like a religious
gotta-
thing, or they do a thing. They do a thing called soaking.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I already know what this is.
What?
You just leave it in there.
Yeah.
You
What?
put it in there and just hang
You
out.
put you don't actually you put your penis in and you just sit there.
That's such a fucking bullshit
could still
workaround. That's
go.
still
Yeah.
sex, though.
Soaking,
That's sex.
Still
dude.
sex. The
That's what
entering,
sex
Hey,
entering
so is
sex.
anal. So is
I
oral.
know. I know.
You're-
Wait, can they do dick suckings?
What about
I don't-
ears?
Ears.
What about if you get a guy with a haircut like that and you put a little like gel on the sides and make a little wave in the middle and then you put your penis back and forth through the hair?
dude.
Would that work?
Yeah, that's definitely where my mind went first too.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are the rules?
Soaking. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna look them up.
Soaking.
I'm gonna look them up in an
Also,
incognito
what
window.
a braggy thing to call it soaking. That's a lot of confidence for the men that named it.
True.
You're going to be soaked when I'm not going to do a thing.
Yeah, and they're not doing the whole, multiple wives thing. What do they call that? Polygamists? They're not a bunch of polygamists there either. That's a bunch of
What?
bullshit.
I thought Mormons had a bunch of
Nah,
wives.
they got rid of those guys. There's like a sect of Mormonism that they talk about. Those guys are nuts, but they moved them down
Oh.
near the fucking border and shit. Marriage equals.
I'm looking it up right now.
Wow.
I wish there was like a chart, like dick sucking. No.
Just put Mormon soaking. What's allowed?
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, like the do's and don'ts.
I love
So
our
gross.
searches.
Bro, they can't drink coffee.
Also, soaking sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Like you're just soaking it up. First of all, is there anything to soak up if you're not
Mm.
banging it out?
Banging it out.
Also, isn't that what tantric sex is? It's like the art of keeping
Oh,
yourself
fuck
still
that.
to feel
Alright.
your inner bodies. It's like that. What's that fucking movie? Demolition Man was
Were
it?
they just like
Where
this?
she was wearing the little head cape. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this? See, I
Me
couldn't
too.
do that because you know what I would immediately do? I would go, grab the fuck. Did I cut out? Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh wow! Even they say oral sex in the 1980s. The church explicitly banned oral sex, which is dick sucking, even for married couples, as it was considered an unnatural, impure, or unholy practice. So basically, even if you're married, you can't do dick sucking or blah, 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 down with the girl.
But you could
Is that
soak.
how you do it?
yeah, do you not?
Is that, yeah.
You're playing
A
trumpet.
lot of
fucking
flying
you
going
don't-
on.
wait,
down
you
there.
don't do that?
Blah, 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 blah.
You guys
Chet
don't-
Baker with the fucking vagina.
Yeah, that's not how you guys do it.
Nah, dude.
Damn.
I go, and I just never touch it.
Brent just blows on it. and then does a little bean flicking. That's
That's
gross.
what I thought
Sorry,
blowjobs
Mom.
worth. I thought it was.
I don't
I
want
thought
my
it was
mom
for
watches
women. I thought
this.
it worked both ways.
I'm not getting clear. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, is oral sex forbidden? No. Apparently, someone else says no. So it seems like, look, we got Mormon listeners. Write us in. What can you do?
Can you look
Yeah.
up
What can't you do?
soaking?
I mean, if I can't even find oral sex, I don't think soaking.
Just Mormon soaking.
You were the one who's like, I know what
Sex.
it is.
Well, no, I know, but like Google from what I'm finding so far.
Watch when you start spelling it.
Is that from Big Love or something? How'd you learn
Soaking, durfing,
that? Ooh, I definitely. What is derfing?
and the Mormons. It's called the Mormon soak.
Oh, that's kind of
what
dope.
it is.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
know-
the title. Of
You
the
know where they
episode.
came up with the word durfing, right?
That's a
It's
T-shirt.
dick surfing into one
Oh.
word.
Okay,
Am I wrong?
I don't. You said. Well, you said it so
What?
confidently.
Dick surfing, derfing.
It's durfing. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Hilarious. Was that a train going into a tunnel to explain what
I wish.
sex is?
This is like a whole story I got to read through. Hold on, this
Oh,
is hard.
it's called the Mormon soak.
Yeah,
The Mormon soak is a
How do you
T-shirt. Our
do
Mormons
that?
not wearing that shit in Salt Lake.
soaking
How do
or
you-
floating.
Do that.
Are you sure this isn't a cooking thing? Because I did see eggplants in a bowl up there. Unless
Wait.
is Jay right?
Oh
These
wow,
visuals.
this is legit. Okay, so there wasn't. This is some guy. I don't know what this is, but about this. So they call it a maneuver. We would lay. We
A
would
what?
just lay. This is. I think Mormon people wrote this story or whatever. I don't know what this is, but we would lay in the missionary position motionless. But it was hot as hell. All of that build up and anticipation made it super exciting. Needless to say, it didn't last long. After maybe 2 minutes of just laying there, as motionless as I could, I pulled out and came on her stomach.
Wow.
Wow,
So
that's just
I mean,
very
something to it, maybe.
That's
First of
unanimated
all,
sex, I guess.
To say
she's-
laying motionless, missionary, and hot in one sentence, I don't know. No,
This is wild. She's definitely
Oh,
still
yeah.
considered
Oh,
herself
yeah.
a virgin after that.
Nope.
How?
No.
It's in there.
no.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It's soaking.
And what's the hymen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you bust that,
Guy who doesn't know. Yeah, the bean.
yeah, you bust that out, you're not virgin no more.
Damn. We did it
That's-
3 or 4 times after that. There was always squirming on both of our parts, but never any real thrusts.
Guess what squirming was?
That's just the same.
Sad.
Yeah, this is sex. They
Bad
had sex. They had bad sex.
Or
The
maybe it was
Mormon
amazing.
soak.
There you go.
Mormon soak. Hey, honey, tonight you want to do the Mormon soak? I mean, if you're in a serious
Sounds like
relationship,
Sounds
sounds
like
like a bad 50s sock hop song.
Yeah,
Do the
exactly.
Mormon soak.
Yeah.
hey, come on now.
Nobody's moving. Doing the Mormon soak.
Nobody move. It's the Mormon soak. Here we go.
Why
come
does
on,
it
Jeremiah.
suck so bad?
Lay still there, stand on her. Oh, don't squirm around too much. You see. It's the Mormon soak.
If you squirm too much, then we're actually fucking.
Take it away, DB. DB. I couldn't think of another Mormon name.
That's hilarious. I don't even know a Mormon name.
I thought Jeremiah's one.
Jeremiah's not bad.
Jeremiah's
I
one.
think. I don't know.
Isn't that Jebediah?
Jebediah.
Oh, God, we're going to get letters.
Oh, we're gonna get so
Good.
many
We should. I want to learn.
I
I
want to
wanna
learn.
Learn us.
Just like with the dildos. This is a
Right,
very
wait a minute.
X-rated one. Whatever we learned before, we were learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Utah
Fuck did we
was
start talking-
fun.
Oh yeah, Utah.
Yeah, we're talking about Utah.
I was like, how the fuck we start talking about Mormons? Fuck
I don't know. Well, you were very confident about the soak, and that's what led us down
Yeah.
there. Mormon soak, though. Is
Mormon soak.
Dope-ass name for a band out there.
Yeah, dude.
The Mormon soak.
A lot of ex-Mormons were at the show.
Nice.
People that like grew up Mormon and then said, fuck that. We want to do a lot more than soaking. So they're like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm tired of all this soaking and stroking.
I'm trying to fuck.
I want to thrust.
Yeah.
we're
But yeah,
Mormon
they would
soak. This last song's called
Right.
Thrust.
And everybody's like busting in the audience. Both of the guys that opened for me were raised Mormon family, and but they're not Mormon. So they would ask, anybody in here ex-Mormons? And woo-hoo. Yeah,
That's awesome. I mean, it's fine if you're Mormon. That's
Sure.
they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't drink coffee.
Nothing. They just kind of just.
They
wanted-
have boring lives. But you know what they do? They soak it in.
Yeah, they soak it. They soak life in.
They just soak life in.
Oh,
Fuck.
We're mean.
yeah.
And now we go to Arizona tomorrow.
Yep.
Where it's
By the time this comes out, we'll be back.
oh yeah, what a time.
It was great. Sold out shows
Beautiful.
Arizona's always fun.
Yeah, it's
at a allotted capacity.
gonna be hot.
Yeah. Is it?
Really?
95.
Well,
Fuck.
good. You guys both got your
No
fucking
jacket. We don't have to wear
haircuts.
jackets.
No jackets.
We got cool haircuts.
Yep.
Our head's cool.
Yeah, we planned for it.
Yeah, we planned ahead.
Like a father-son comedy duo.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. It's gonna look like that, dude.
Really, it's gonna.
I wonder who's opening. I wonder if they got a host or if it's just the two of us or what. They gotta.
I'm probably.
We're gonna have to diversify this lineup.
Yeah,
for
seriously.
sure.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get canceled.
Yeah, that was not even a thought in Utah. It was like, yeah, let's get that Caucasian, and that honky, and put them in one show. Yeah, it was a trip.
Oh boy, funny stuff. I have a headache now.
What were we talking about before the podcast? We said let's save it.
I don't know. We do that all the time,
Every
and then
time.
we forget.
Yeah.
And then we have a Mormon
I can't
soak
remember.
song.
I can't even remember the thing you said in the beginning that I said that should be the title.
I already figured out that too. Now it has to be the Mormon soak.
Paper mache
No,
penis.
no.
or
Paper mache
Mormon
There it
Soak.
is. That's
Paper
we got to have that.
Are we sticking with paper?
Yeah,
paper
we're gonna
mache
go with
penis?
that.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's very.
I wonder if we'll
blew
get
up.
in trouble. There was one episode that had dick in it, and I think it didn't go on Spotify.
In the title?
Yeah, because some people were like, "I can't find this episode." It was because it had a swear word in it.
Ah.
So I don't
Oh,
know
is that why people
penis?
put those stars and things in the middle
Yeah,
of it?
so
Well, let's
maybe-
just be careful with paper. Just call it paper mache.
Okay,
But
Yeah.
penis is a medical term.
I know. You're
Good.
telling me.
You're telling Dr. Willie over here. Mr. Willie Fingers. Yeah, we
Paper
put,
mache Willie.
there you go.
Pee-pee.
PP.
Oh, the Mormon soak though is a pretty good title. But also, should be on the pod. This
Fuck it.
conversation.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
We got emails.
Yeah. We find them.
Oh God.
Oh wow, someone sent in band names.
Gosh,
wow.
it's been forever.
I know.
It's been forever. Nothing's tuned anyway.
Yeah, we're out of tune. Our whole
I feel
life-
bad. We'll get to that at some point. Maybe
Our
on a
whole
live
lives
show.
are out of tune, guys.
Or we can just at least laugh about the names. We don't have to play the songs.
Just
we
give
can
me
just
some.
acknowledge the names.
Sure,
I'll
This is
acknowledge
from
it.
Thick Eats.
There's the band name right
Hey
there.
boys, with the 100 episode recap vibes reminded me of my band names list. I've added a few more since last year, and for context, these are usually formed organically when I'm talking with someone and they something like, "Can you get the Tillamook cheese? It's shredded better than the store stuff." I think you might be, yeah. I.e. the band name
Check.
Shredded scared me. In the band name Shredded Better is I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry, this whole thing. Here's the band names. The Undergrounders,
Not bad.
Cheese Candles. I think you're right. I think now you are out. I think.
Check.
Now you're good.
So mad.
Proof of Tooth.
Proof of tooth.
Wow.
Your vending machine is running.
Your vending machine is
That
running.
doesn't sound like a
Question mark.
band name. That sounds like a name of a song on the album.
Yeah.
Big Time Breeze.
Big Time
That sounds like a
Breeze.
big band.
Big Time Breeze, also 90s.
Yeah. When Swingers came out, that would be like one of those swing bands. Big Time Breeze
Big Time Breeze.
Very.
Yeah.
or something.
And we got Cartoon Raccoon.
That you know what? That would
Wait,
get you
cartoon
canceled.
what?
I said it to make it sound funnier or better. This is more
Cartoon
snappy.
Raccoon. Yeah.
Cartoon Raccoon.
Cartoon Raccoon.
You know, that'd be like when they're on the radio shows and they fuck up like my last name Morin. They'd be like, "We're here with Cartoon Raccoon."
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
Raccoon.
It's Raccoon,
Cartoon
bro.
Yeah.
We're a serious band, okay? It's
Cloud-
not Raccoon, it's Raccoon.
We got Clouds Over Costco.
Cute.
I like that. You know what that'd be? That like a trap rapper, like a 19-year-old kid, like with Lil Xan and shit. Yeah, Clouds Over Costco. And be like, "Whoa, this dude is the shit." Somebody's gonna take that now.
Cactus Included. I like that one.
And what?
That sounds. You know what that
Included
sounds like? That sounds like a comedy album of
Right.
like some comic, and he's like
Oh
stuck in
my God,
cactuses.
yes.
I was like,
Cactus and Jim Gaffigan. Cactus included.
yeah.
Then we got Girthquake.
I love this.
That's a good one.
That's a
That's
great
one.
band name.
Girthquake.
Girthquake.
Girthquake is a great name.
What kind of music? What did you think?
Oh,
Girth.
that's heavy metal, I would think.
Yeah, Girthquake, or it's that dubstep shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's deep and heavy, and the fattest fucking guy's doing it.
Wait a minute.
Girth.
Heavy. Pleasantly plump.
This is a good one. 100% Linda.
Wow.
That's my favorite. 100%
They open
Linda.
for too many Megans.
Yeah.
100% Linda.
I love that.
That is so fucking great.
3-Pac.
Oh, well.
Oh, you know what? In some weird shit with the way the internet is today, if a rapper did that,
Oh, they
the way
blow up.
fucking our buddy Daniel Takashi or whatever
Yeah.
gets away with all the
Right.
snitching, that's where he would get away with like being a rapper.
Isn't there
Yeah.
like a rapper that has like a name similar to another rapper that has like a newer, is it like DMX or something? I don't remember. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm talking
by
about.
the
I'm
way,
50 and I'm white. Next one. Am I
Hopefully you're
in or
better
out?
at DMX.
Yeah. Prayers for DMX.
Prayers for DMX. Is he still in the vegetated state?
Mm-hmm.
That
Not looking
sucks,
good.
man. Ooh.
Anyways, we got Rascal Fats.
That's a cover band for Rascal
That's a
Flatts.
weird Al version.
There's a highway.
And we got Thick Willie.
That's
Thick
your band.
Willie.
Well, that's me. That's just my
That's you.
independent.
That's what you're-
that's a real legit thing.
That's what your girl calls your penis. Anyway, dude, I'm on the phone with Will, and he's in the car with his girl, and dude, she's ride or die. I'm making fun of his penis, and she's like, no,
Naturally.
it's fucking huge.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, just ride or die, baby.
Good for you.
Good to lie for your man. Anyway,
Well,
You know what? You're right. Great to lie for you, man.
god damn it. Here's another band. The First Pancake. That feels Mormon again
dude,
somehow.
100% Linda's killing it
Yeah, that is a
already.
good
That's
one.
winning right now.
Ain't Gonna Wanna.
I love how
Those
confusing
that
is.
sounds more like a song title.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna want. Yeah, it's a
That's
song.
a song by 3-Pac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
3 You're right.
3-Pac's single is "Ain't Gonna Wanna."
And then we
Ain't
got,
Gonna
we
Wanna
got a lot
Donna.
here. We got Blood Powder. Ew.
Oh,
weird.
wow.
We got Guessing for Trees.
That's great.
I
That's
like that
great.
one.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep, that's a legit. Like,
That's like a band Will and I are in with
Yeah.
fucking ukuleles and shit. You know, guessing for trees.
Guessing for trees.
And our girlfriends are so hot and everybody else is mad. So deeper issues. So many girls leave me for guys who dress like they're pilgrims.
Deeper issues. Dresses like pilgrims.
Yeah, they're all dressed like fucking pilgrims and shit.
Fucking knickers up here with a
Ride
buckle on their
for
shoe.
Me.
Guessing for trees.
Yeah, no, see, it's
Mhm.
too good at singing.
Oh,
That's not how they do
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right. They're bad.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Then we got Alls I Knows Is. That's Brent's band.
All I know is
Alls I Knows Is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then Shredded Better.
that
Wow.
sounds kind of cool.
Shredded Better. I like that. That's it. Great list.
Great names.
And then please come to Denver Comedy Works.
Oh,
We are working on it.
Possible
God damn it.
possible
Working on
Lions
it.
Den comedy tour? Question mark? Question
Yeah,
mark,
we're
question mark?
working on. We want it. We want it all. The world is slowly opening and people are getting vaccinated, and I'm gonna get vaccinated soon so I can get back out there too. So
Ooh, next week's my second shot.
yeah,
This
I
was my
can't wait
first.
to get my fucking shot.
Oh yeah, you're on what day?
12th on Monday.
Oh, I'm on the 15th.
I gotta figure out how to do it. Just get mine. There's
So
all
your
that stuff going
neighbor
out.
is apparently
Yeah, what is
building an
that?
addition.
yeah.
Yeah,
there's-
hopefully we can't hear that. There's some
Wow.
There's
It's
some
like a
shit going on
buzzsaw,
outside.
big time.
it's an industrial leaf blower. This next one's from Sarah. You're welcome. I'm the one who sent the Step Brothers painting.
Oh, thank you.
Sarah.
It stayed up too.
Did for now.
Is this Sarah
Newberg.
Newberg? Yes.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, thank you so much. We love it.
How did you do that?
It's
So-
adorable.
I apologize for the confusion, but I order a lot of things direct, and my name will rarely be attached.
Right.
Wow.
I also sent the Lord Morin and Detective Jason paintings.
Or like fuck, she's killing it, dude.
She's amazing.
Still
Unbelievable.
haven't figured out what to do with Will yet, but he'll get one soon.
Nice.
I can only imagine what the fuck I'm
That's
gonna
what his girlfriend says that all the time. Still not figure out what to do with this guy yet.
Good one.
Nice.
Good one. Fuck you. I sent him the smells like Drake candle so he wouldn't feel left out.
Oh,
Great.
that's so sweet.
Cute, very funny. Thank you very much. It's very
We took
sweet.
it from him and pushed his head into a wall.
Yeah. That's how I got my haircut. Anyway, Mike's out. Anyway, no need for a shout out. I'm just thrilled you like everything. The one thing you could do for me though is come to DC or anywhere in Virginia and bring Will with you. Pretty
We
please.
are working on that DC date. I can't
Ugh.
wait to get back.
Keep mentioning that.
Because Almacar's out there too.
There's dude, honestly, that's the thing too. I was saying I was doing movie nights with my brother last night, so cute. And every fucking movie we watch in a row, a little louder and closer outside. And everything we
They're
watch, it
taking
would
your
just be,
trees down.
yeah, it would be like in DC, it would be in like this city or
Mhm.
this city. And I would just go, I miss that city. I miss cities like that. It would be cities I haven't got this. And my little brother finally goes, can you stop saying that? Like, what is that? And I was like, I'm just missing I haven't been out there.
It's also kind of a trip that we've been to almost every major city.
Yeah,
in
what
the-
major city have you not been to?
I don't know. I can't tell
All
you.
of them.
I haven't been to Waikiki,
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
I did Hawaii.
I've been to Hawaii, but I've been to Maui.
I did
But I've
the
never been to the main.
Waikiki.
Waikiki.
No, Honolulu.
There's
But
a club
I've-
there, I think, right? There's
Maui
something.
is
What?
the
There
main
used to be
one, right?
back in the day. There was a Laugh Factory there.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's see, Chicago, fucking Ohio, Cleveland. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been to almost
all of them.
Buffalo,
Florida, probably everywhere in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We have fun.
I don't think I've been to Arkansas.
That's fine.
No, I don't think
We've been to
Arkansas.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
No Montana.
Been to
I
Nashville.
would love to do a show in Montana. But you'd have to do like a private corporate event out there or something.
Have I been to Montana?
Why
No,
don't they have a club in those cities? like
Montana
that?
has that comedy festival. Is it called Big Sky?
Oh, Big Sky. Yeah,
Oh, they
Big Sky's
do?
There,
True,
yeah.
True,
Oh,
true.
shit. I
Apparently,
would do
it's like
something.
one of the best.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be super nice out
Been to
there.
Iowa. Been to Ohio. Been to Idaho, Washington,
You did Idaho?
Oregon. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I did Idaho.
There's a Boise. There's a club in Boise.
That's
Oh, you know
I'm
what? I
thinking of
played
Dubuque.
Boise, I think.
There's a
Boise
there's a
State.
comedy bar in Dubuque.
Oh.
I
I'm
did
doing
do
the Comedy
Idaho.
Bar Chicago, by the way, Memorial Day weekend. If you're in Chicago, I will be in Chicago Memorial Day weekend at the Comedy Bar. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, the Comedy Bar.
What dates are?
Chicago.
What's Memorial Day again?
The end of the month? 28th, 29th, 30th. I
April or
think.
May?
Of May.
May.
I believe.
May.
That's awesome. Oh, what a weekend to go. Miss
Yeah.
Chicago. Miss everything. So I want to get vaccinated too, just so I don't have to have another tasteless fucking bedridden experience.
Oof, awful.
So we got Hannah. Subject line is loud movie snack rage.
Oh.
Wonder who this one's about.
Yeah. Hey guys, watching episode 101 and getting enraged with you as you talk about loud snacks in the movie theater, and I need to share with you the most annoying thing I experienced. A few years back, I went to see A Quiet Place. In all
don't-
caps.
I would never see that in the movie
Never.
theater. Isn't the whole movie quiet?
Yeah.
Yo, fuck that.
The quietest movie known to man. And this bitch sits next to me in a row that I will have you know that is completely empty. This
Oh,
dude sits
no.
through all the previews and waits for the movie to start to open his 3 billion crunchy ass snacks and proceeds to chew with his mouth open for like the first half of the movie.
If
you've
how do you not
seen-
say something?
If you've seen the movie, you know that the first half is essentially the quietest bit. Ruined the whole thing for me, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't watch that movie.
I hate that.
Maybe I'll watch it at home alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I watched it
yeah.
at home.
Is it
It
good?
was great.
Okay.
Great
I
movie.
keep
Is
meaning
it
to see
Chris?
that.
Is it Jim from The Office
Yeah.
in that?
Yeah,
Okay.
he wrote and
How do you
directed
say his
it.
name? John what? Jim?
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
I believe Krasinski.
He's so good.
And then
Yeah.
she says, P.S. Brent, the lollipop song you were trying to think of is called On the Good Ship Lollipop by Shirley Temple.
Oh,
the
okay.
good
I 100% know that because I danced to it as a
Yeah.
3-year-old.
It's a sweet trip to the candy shop where the bonbons play. And there's another peppermint bay. Why do I know that?
I
That's
don't
fucking
know why
Why
you
do
know
you know
that.
that so quickly
That's
without even
weird.
stuttering?
Yeah, that's very strange. You should be singing that while you're mowing the lawn next time.
Right.
You're like, well, he snapped.
I think we have a puppy here.
Yes.
I like people to start sending their puppies. It's pretty
I
sweet.
love pups.
Yeah, trying to get ideas.
Hey y'all, this is from Katie. I'll make this one short because I know Will hates reading long emails. LOL. I just had a question. Good. I just had a question for you guys about mental health and comedy. I, like most people, struggled in 2020 with mental health. I actually missed a few episodes of the pod because of being in the hospital. I am
Shit.
much better now, and I'm glad to say that I can find joy in things again.
Nice.
My question is, do you guys struggle with mental health? For example, I know Brent jokes about depression often in his anxiety and his anxiety. Does comedy help with your mental health, or does it sometimes stress you out?
There's the problem. It very much, for me, very much helps with my mental health. That's why 2020 was so fucking hard, because that got taken away.
Yeah.
And I'm on medication. Struggle with it. Most comedians that well, I shouldn't say that. There's like a cliche that most comedians are crazy or mentally ill or have these issues, which I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, the good ones.
Yeah.
All the good ones.
Yeah.
Because it comes from a real place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely. I do want to say though, why couldn't you listen to us in the hospital? Try harder. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I suffer with a lot of chemical shit, genetic stuff that's already there, where the comedy definitely helps. It's an escape of it. I always call my comedy as therapy with laughs, but but it's a day-to-day battle, to be honest. But I also think comedians get that bad rap of being depressed or fucked up. I actually think of it as we're
Most
in touch.
people are.
Most people are, one, and two, we're just, to be a good comedian, you have to be in touch with your emotions.
Yep.
So it's actually, there's a lot of benefits to it too. Like there's great pride and anxiety in being depressed, because you can give that kind of empathetically to other people, and you actually can be a much better person because of it, I think. So, date me. And stop saying that you don't want to date a comedian because we're crazy. Everybody's crazy.
Yeah, everybody.
At least I
Everybody
can be
is.
more self-aware that I'm nuts. And I'll do it with a smile.
I don't like that when people say entertainers are nuts. Entertainers, you just see us more because we're
And we are a little
we probably
fucked
talk
up.
about it more.
And
Too.
we're
not
nuts.
only that, we're on television. We're in
the silly business.
We're in the business of being in your face.
Yeah, we are.
We don't live a very private life.
There is a lunacy in us.
Yeah.
But it's not like a dark, deep bottle thrown at
No.
your face lunacy. It's
Right.
just, most guys that I know of my age were raised by people who you don't share certain things, and then it
Right.
builds up and bottles up, and then their marriage falls apart.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'll be more open to be like, I'm depressed today. I don't feel good. Let's take a break. I need to think about this, and I'll apologize faster because I'm like,
That's-
I was fucking wrong.
And that's one of the things I miss about being able to do stand-up comedy more as much
yeah.
as we used to, because for me, it was an outlet. I
Yeah.
would say it on stage. This is free therapy.
Yeah. This.
What do you
this
do when you
pod
go to
is,
therapy?
too.
You tell a stranger all your problems.
Yeah.
I'm telling hundreds of strangers all my problems every night.
And it gets those little tumors that are filling out just to shrink down a little
Yeah.
bit and maybe leave, you know?
And you get that,
Yeah. And that's what I was feeling last week too. I can't wait to get back out there. So there is a deep depression with not having the stage.
I will say sometimes, I don't know if you guys feel this, but I thought like without comedy, like I get so sad and depressed and all that shit. But then when
Sure.
it's back, there's still a lot of shit within comedy that brings me a lot of anxiety,
Yeah.
especially when you're at my level trying to work up. Like I get almost just as much anxiety of doing comedy than not, because of all the shit that I'm worried about. I'm like, oh,
Right.
am I doing this right? Am I working hard enough? Should I be at this level? Why am I not doing it? It's like I have a lot of that shit even with comedy.
To me, I like that because you're realistic about it.
Yeah. And anxiety is healthy too, because that's how you grow. That's how you get better. Being content is where you're just sitting on the couch with chips and that nothing works.
Yeah, I don't like
you
any
need
of,
that anxiety.
I don't like any of like my
Not to
sets.
sound-
I'm always
yeah.
unhappy.
Not to sound petty, but there's nothing worse than a comic who thinks they got it fucking going on.
Yeah.
That
It's
they're
really
fucking killing it.
Even
you
a
know?
good set, I'll be like sucked.
It's yeah, and it goes back and forth. And also, when you accomplish some of those goals, and goes for anybody's job, when you have this goal, well, if I get this, I'll be happy, or this and that, and you don't get that happiness, you feel more depressed. And that's where I learned through therapy and through medication that, you can't chase those feelings and think that these things are going to fix that.
Right.
It's like, no, man, it's okay to be this, and it's all right to be that. And, even if you're playing Carnegie Hall, you might still get fucking, I hate my fucking set, or this or that,
Yeah.
that's just not going to go away.
Never.
Once you know that with any job, it actually frees up a shit ton of things.
But what do you tell yourself though to actually, because this will help me out. Like, what do you tell yourself in those moments?
I just say, I got to be the best me. And that means treating everybody great when I'm backstage, or don't take your shit out on your family.
Mhm.
If you do snap at a brother because he's pissing you off, apologize, because that's on you, even if
Right.
it's their fault, or a cousin that's an idiot.
I
like
always-
you snap back. Just
I always
little
go
things
back-
like that.
I always go back to my martial arts training.
Mm.
And one of the things that my father used to say to our students, there's no big secret to the martial arts. And it's the same thing with stand-up. Like, you get off stage and you felt like you had a horrible set. The secret is literally just showing up to the next set.
Yeah.
My dad would tell the students he would have the hardest class, got his ass kicked, wasn't doing anything right. What do I need to do? And my dad would say, all you have to do, show up to your next class. Just keep showing up, keep doing it. That's why when it went away for 2020, I've said this, I don't know how many times, this podcast saved my life.
Yeah.
Like, it's being able to do this 3 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine we didn't do this and we're just at home quarantining,
Mm-hmm.
no creative outlet, no talking
Boy.
shit with your homies. I mean, I would have lost my mind.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, a big thing too, just off of what you're saying, is, and the greats talk about it. I always watch videos on like Tom Brady or something, like great athletes why you have 7 championships, a supermodel wife, and all this money. Why are you still training and doing it? Because he said, I love the process, and I'm not competing with records. I'm competing with myself.
Yep.
And so many times in this business, especially, because things can just happen for people, and them deeper, but you got to get out of that petty fucking like anger, anxiety. Because you know what? I'm not competing with the guy who went before me or after me. I'm competing with myself.
Mhm.
So judge my own set, not my set against others. And then you start getting you're shitty to yourself instead of everybody around you.
Right.
I mean, trust me, easier said than done.
What do you think you're not doing right? Like, when you have those anxieties, like, give me an example of something.
Mainly, it's like, am I working hard enough?
Oh,
See,
that's a good anxiety
That's
to have.
great,
though.
because if you're questioning it, you're doing it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because I'm basically up every night. Let's say I get up at least once every night,
great.
essentially, and I'm still
Yeah.
like,
Am I doing
am
enough?
I doing this? Am I doing enough?
That's good, because the fact that you're questioning it means that you're going to continue to try
Yeah.
to do more and more and
Right.
more. The people that get complacent and go, you know what, I went up last week, I'm good.
Yeah.
You don't care enough.
Yeah,
You know?
or you're on Big Bang Theory or something.
You
and
know,
you're
I can't
so
tell you-
rich.
I can't tell you how many comedian friends of mine went through so much psychological issues because they haven't gone on stage for 9-10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're freaking out, like it's affecting other aspects of their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that to me is like, it sucks, but you care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You care. I mean, I can't imagine not missing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're up every night as much as you possibly can, but you're still going, is there more? Fuck yeah, there's more.
Hold on. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, there's more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And keep finding that more. You know?
Yeah, and that's the fun of
Because you're
the
not
job.
good yet. And when
It's true though,
it's true though.
dude. I was not in that, but it's everything you said is true. Like, my show didn't go, and then you have this little depression, but then I'm dealing with my own
Mhm.
mental stuff, and I was sad outside, and I was crying, and my buddy came over, and I had tears, and I kept saying, and I was not forced or anything. I just said, all I kept saying was a deep breath, and I went, I just need the stage, man.
Yeah.
I need the fucking Comedy Store tonight.
Mhm.
Like, because it's like that thing. I know I can get this, whatever this
Right.
shit out would have been out a lot sooner if I
Right.
had that
No.
as an escape,
Soon, hopefully these guys will be opening. LA seems to be the last on the list to be opening up. I mean, New York's opening up. You saw Jerry Seinfeld just reopened Gotham.
Oh, sweet.
He was the opening act.
Oh,
He was
nice. Cool.
the first day back. He did Gotham, and then you got. And I'm in Utah, and the comics are going, "Is it really as bad as they're saying it is in LA?" I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "The shit just closed down." I go, "None of the clubs are open for comedy.
Yeah.
They're open as restaurants. They're open as bars. They're doing virtual shows, but there's no shows." And I mean, I don't know when that's going to happen. The date that I heard was the 19th.
Mm.
That they're going to let them open at a certain, like a 25% capacity, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they did that. But it seems that everyone else is starting to open up,
Mhm.
at a low capacity. We got a new club coming, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Here in LA,
Mm-hmm. Well, across from Haha, they're opening a new club.
across from Haha.
Is that the one that's the Chateau?
Yep, Comedy Chateau or whatever.
Oh, well, that's gonna fucking suck, right?
No,
Unless it's
for
owned
who?
by them, the Haha, right?
Yeah.
If they
Hey.
do it right, it could be good.
If
Yeah.
the haha figures everybody gets on the same
Oh.
page and works to, like, in other words, the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store, I don't think they worry about putting each other out of business. I could be wrong,
Yeah,
but they figured it out. You got the improv, you got the little triangle there. You
Yeah.
got
Yep.
Improv Factory and Comedy Store,
Mhm.
and depending if you have the time, all walking distance from each other.
Right.
Yeah, I did it.
I
That's
can't tell
used
you
to
how
be
many
my
times I
weekend.
walk up and down Sunset to do 2 sets.
Mhm. That was
It's
my
a little
fucking
difficult.
weekend.
Yeah, the laugh to the improv is a little bit longer,
Oh yeah.
not undoable, but it's a little bit. But that's how close they are.
Right. So
And if they could figure that out
if
and
they
work,
aren't petty and
they
competitive,
could become the Sunset Boulevard
Exactly.
of the valley.
Which would be great because it's getting nice out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Well, that was fucking great.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
I think that was a great way to end.
I think so too.
I like the way you
I
said that. That
really
was so
do.
sincere.
I think
I
we,
think so too.
as they say in the business, nailed it. Did she show us a dog?
Oh yeah, real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Here's
I
her
want
dog.
to see her dog.
She said, "There's an attached picture of my dog, Lila.
Lila.
She helped me with my mental health at the end of the year."
That's
Yeah, see,
huge.
that's why I want a fucking
Oh,
dog. wow.
man,
Cute
look at
shit.
that dog. What a cutie. Look at that face. I love dogs so damn
That's
much.
all we
know.
need. See,
I need a dog.
We just
Jack's
have
eyes
cute-
gotten better,
Oh
Oh,
wow.
that's
so it's not all fucked up, and he looks like he's looking at me. He can't see me. I know that.
Stem
But in
cell.
my heart, he's looking into my soul. Bugsy's just a shit-eating idiot, but I love him so much. There are certain breeds of dogs that if you feed them, they'll just keep eating. They will eat it even if they're not hungry,
Mm.
to the
Oh,
point
yeah.
where they'll make themselves sick. Like Bugsy enjoys fucking eating,
Yeah.
even if he doesn't need it.
That's
Jack will
great.
be like, I had enough, and walk away.
Nice.
Bugsy's like, that's done. I'll eat the rest of Jack's and whatever else you got for me.
It's almost like maybe some survival shit. Like,
Maybe.
oh, while you have food here, eat it all because
Yeah.
you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, or he's
But
just
God, I
eating
love
all the
those dogs.
protein because he's fucking lifting weights at night.
True.
I agree
Goddamn
with her
dog's
on that.
arms.
that with the dog thing, man.
I
And
know. I
If
need
you,
one.
you're never alone. When you
Yeah.
have a little buddy dog, you're never alone.
Yep.
And they are one of the few species on Earth that care about you more than they care about themselves.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
I'm gonna get one.
Get a
I
dog.
wanna look at
All right, cats and kittens. Let's go hang out on Patreon. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do
Well,
Patreon.
Join us.
It looks like on Patreon we have a pretty good Would You Rather. So if you want to see it, hop over to Patreon.
Yeah.
Boom.
Can't imagine how much darker it's gonna get than this one.
We are friends, digging each other.